What's going on, YouTube?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie.
And we are taking up travel.
And today we're going all around the world to see the strangest animals.
Let's
Sweet.
go.
This should
I'm
be
ready.
interesting. I know.
I'm super ready for this.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god.
Super ready. Is that even a thing?
I don't know. I think we're gonna see like, I don't know, fish or some crazy like spiders.
Yeah,
or
maybe like under the sea.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
So let's get into it.
Here we go.
Let's pull up the video. Let's see here.
All right.
Strangest animals that are hard to believe around the world.
Real. Okay. Look at the
All
thumbnail.
right. Yeah, look at the start of this.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into this. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
From regenerating its own limbs to breathing through its genitals, here are 14
What?
of the strangest creatures ever.
Was that a bunny?
All right.
Oh, this is sweet.
Number 14, leafy sea dragon. Another creature from the ocean that is sure to make
That
waves.
does not look like an animal.
That looks like algae.
Sea dragon, a perfect name for it. When you look at it, it looks
No
like
way.
a piece of seaweed, yet it's actually alive. Found
Wow.
off the coast
Whoa,
of
look at its face.
Australia, and
Oh,
it's
Australia.
The ocean still holds many secrets.
How cool is
The only way to
that?
notice that this thing is alive is to look for its eye, or to see it move in an unnatural
Whoa.
way as it goes to get food.
Whoa.
Oh my
The male
gosh.
takes care of the eggs until they are born. They are some of the best camouflaged creatures on the planet.
Yeah.
That does not look like an animal.
A
No.
lot of divers started looking for them and keeping them as pets, so the Australian government passed a law protecting them and listing
Wow.
them as critically endangered.
Wow.
Number 13,
Oh, that was Australia.
Yeah.
What is there to say?
Whoa.
It has so much fur.
Oh my
You can't
gosh.
tell that it's a rabbit.
It's like a
I bet you were
puffball.
expecting something much different when I mentioned rabbit in the title. Right?
Yeah.
Well, to give you a few facts about this rabbit, it's found in Turkey, and it was once a prized pet for French nobles.
Turkey.
And obviously, they
Prize?
were prized for their fur, which is why they were bred in decent numbers. So their hair could be shaved and used for other things, like making a nice, cozy sweater. Do any
Oh
of
my
you have a rabbit
gosh.
pet? You can watch them getting blow dried on YouTube, which makes them even fluffier.
That's
Number
funny.
12, the pangolin.
A
There are a lot of
pangolin.
weird creatures out in the world, and some of them look like fusions between other animals. One example of this is the pangolin,
Whoa.
a mammal known to roam the lands of Asia and Africa.
What the?
It's also one of the most trafficked mammals in the world. Why? Just look at it. This is a literally armored
It has a hard
mammal,
shell.
something that doesn't exist
Yeah.
in the world outside of its native lands. That
Whoa.
shell is made of keratin, which is the same material that is in hair, claws, hoofs, antlers, and
Whoa.
Wow. It's almost like an armadillo.
Yeah.
It's nothing like the pangolins. Thus, it's rare and thus people want it. Because of all that, it is now a threatened species despite its
Aw.
defensive capabilities.
Dang.
It's also great at pest control and
Look at its
life-saving.
nose.
Number 11, the Commodore. Take a look at this breed of dog. Do you think that this breed was made to look like this?
Aw.
You think someone spent hours and hours creating dreadlocks in this dog's fur, but nope. This is the Commodore, and that's exactly how it looks without any.
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
not
What?
safer for you? Well, these dogs don't shed their locks ever. In fact, they barely shed at all, so that's good for you with allergies. Or if you hate getting pet hair on your clothes.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
those hairs put on
Looks like a
the
mop.
dog,
Oh,
they're actually very
yeah.
and agile. Also known as the Hungarian sheepdog or the mop dog, they were bred in
Mop
Hungary
dog.
to protect livestock. They are very
Wow.
protective of
Wow.
their family
It's crazy
foods,
their
and
hair
their
just grows
challenge
like
is
that.
to
Yeah.
keep it clean. If they get even a little bit damp, they start smelling like mildew.
Ooh.
It's kind of like an impossible task. Number 10, the
Oh.
axolotl. From the weird to the creepy, I
Oh, an
present you the
axolotl.
axolotl. Yes, it really does look like that.
What in the
real
world?
life. That's why
I think my
it's so
6th grade teacher,
Anyway,
science
the
teacher, had
axolotl is
that
rare
for a
and
class
unique
pet.
for
What the?
many
Oh.
reasons.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
sure? Oh gosh. That's weird.
Heard of before. I only did because I also included the axolotl
He's like-
in an
Oh my
animal
gosh, he's like
superpower video.
see-through.
It is only found in Mexico
Ew.
in a special lake. Second, it looks like
Ah.
because its larva is able to change during its natural metamorphosis, which makes it as large as a salamander.
What the?
and keeps it an aquatic
That thing's
creature.
weird looking.
Whales and other
Whoa.
underwater creatures.
He's smiling.
From a look standpoint, the axolotl is strange. It looks like a creature a kid would make in a drawing, that face especially. but it's very real. In fact, scientists study this creature because of its interesting ability to regenerate. It is believed that humans might be able to use this superpower to regenerate our own limbs in the future.
What?
No way.
So if its arm was cut off, it could grow another arm.
What? That is
Or a finger.
crazy.
Or whatever.
Number 9, glass frogs. It's incredible the evolutions and adaptations that animals will go through during their life cycles on this planet. However, you have to question some of them. While the armor of the pangolin is understandable, this creature's evolution is a little mysterious.
Glass?
Here we have a frog that's see-through. Now by see-through,
What
I mean
the?
you can literally see through its skin and
Ew.
the insides of this frog.
That's
Full stop.
so
So if
cool.
you ever want to study the anatomy
What
of a
the?
frog without having to cut it open, this would probably be your best bet.
That's
However,
so
it gets
weird.
stranger, for the translucence of this frog is only on the underside, on its
Oh.
belly. Why? I have
That's
no
so
idea. The
sweet.
most recent species of glass frog
Look at
was
'em.
discovered in Costa Rica in 1973.
Look at those
But there have been
eyes.
other documented cases of glass frogs all over the world, which really makes me scratch my head as to how this happened. And also strange
Wow,
fact,
look at him.
the one
He's
found
so
in Costa
little.
Rica is only 1 inch long.
Tiny.
So why would this tiny little thing need a transparent belly? No one's even going to see it.
Yeah.
8, the Dumbo octopus. The name isn't referring to these octopuses as being stupid. Far from it.
Look at his ears.
Because they have
Got the
fins
Dumbo ears.
Oh my gosh.
Dumbo flappy ears, just like Dumbo the elephant from the Disney movie. They're also
That's
very
funny.
because
Aw.
they live really deep within the oceans. They've been documented as going as deep as 4,800
What?
meters below sea level. That's really far.
Wow.
This is no doubt one of the reasons why humans don't get to see them very often. Scientists have started to study them more closely because it is believed they can grow to be quite large.
They're
It's also
so
been discovered that
cute.
they like to hang around hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. Likely
Wow.
because it's nice and
Look at
toasty
that.
down there, and
Whoa.
probably because of the nutrients that come out of
That
them.
is funny.
Did she say
It's like
toasty
these that
down
make you
there?
wonder
Yeah.
I
what
thought it's freezing at the
else
bottom of
That's
the
what I thought.
ocean.
the ocean floor. Number 7. The
I wonder what number
Saiga
one's gonna
Antelope.
be.
From the depths of the ocean to the vastness of Asia, 3 countries are home to a very curious breed of antelope. It's called the Saiga antelope.
Oh,
It's a pretty strange
looks like a
creature.
Star Wars
Quite a lot
character.
of
It looks
things,
old.
right? Well,
Yeah.
it's actually not its face, but its nose. What's more, that nose is flexible, kind of like an elephant trunk. Now, if you're wondering why you haven't seen this creature before, it's because of the fact that it resides in Russia, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan alone. So if you're not there, and if you're not obsessed with BBC's Planet Earth, it's fair to say you've never heard of them. So what does the nose do? Well, not unlike our own noses, the Saiga antelope's massive nose is used to filter out dust that it inhales.
Wow.
Really?
Just how much dust it inhales because of the size. A more interesting bit is that the nose also somehow regulates its blood temperature.
What?
That would be convenient. Don't think how, just accept. Also, I need to make a note of that fur. While
Wow.
some versions can mimic
I'm,
the
like, trying to
antelope
move my
record,
nose.
some take a more
Yeah.
snowy approach. Mainly their fur can be pure white, making it look like something out of a fantasy novel or Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Number 6, pacu fish.
Pacu
Piranha are
fish?
one of the most dangerous fish in the world.
Ooh,
and
piranhas
are
have big
sometimes even
teeth.
considered
Yeah.
some of the most
They'll bite your
dangerous
hand off.
animals in the world. But their cousins, for lack of a better term, are definitely one of the strangest animals in the world. They're called the pacu fish, and they'll give you nightmares for different reasons.
Mm.
First off, these fish are huge and are much bigger than
Whoa.
regular piranha.
Ooh.
Second, and the thing I'm probably most thankful for, is that they're vegetarians. They
Oh.
only eat plants and seeds and nuts that fall from the trees. So far, so good, right? But it's their teeth that make
Oh.
me
Those are human
Like
teeth.
human teeth.
Ew.
Yeah, well, piranha have sharp and angled teeth to work their way through meat and muscles. Pacu
They had
fish-
like a full set
So
of teeth.
gross.
Well, it's because they eat hard objects like
Ew.
So they use their teeth to break them down.
That's
and get
so
them
nasty.
inside. They also have
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh.
watch out. Number 5, the Mary River turtle.
I never knew that.
This one not
That
only
was
looks
gross.
strange, it acts strange.
A turtle?
This is the Mary River turtle and can be found in Queensland,
Oh,
Australia.
that was weird.
Yes.
Look at that hair.
I don't know.
Is that a chia pet?
Cool, right? Anyway, this turtle is by and large the weirdest turtle on Earth.
Where'd they say Australia?
Yeah.
To breathe, and this one does too. However, it can remain underwater for up to 3 days by breathing through its genitals.
Throw-
What? Not making this up. The turtle has gill-like organs in the same place used by reptiles for excretion and mating. This turtle was once considered
Look
a
at
dangerous
him.
Turtle?
during the 60s and 70s, probably for its alternative.
Is that a tooth down there on his chin?
Looked like it.
The Bering River turtle is an endangered species. Number 4.
On a sadder note.
Wow.
Let's talk now about one of the strangest and rarest animals in the world.
Alligator?
From a family that you wouldn't expect to see on this
Goralia.
list. A crocodile. Specifically, the gharial. The gharial is a species of croc that can only be found in India. But as you can see, it's also one of the strangest crocodiles ever because it has a really...
So
Whoa,
thin.
yeah.
Think about it. When you think of crocodiles and alligators,
What is he
you
doing?
think of their huge chompers that are used to break down
Oh
deer,
my
zebra,
gosh.
and other large four-legged creatures. But for the gharial, it's not like that at all. They use their very
Look at
thin
that.
mouth, which has 110 teeth in it, to catch fish.
Oh, it's
And
like a
apparently
spear.
they're very
Yeah.
good at it. Now, sadly, there aren't many gharials left in the world. At the last tally, there were around
Look how
235
scary.
in the wild. But
Wow.
there's likely fewer than that now.
Wow.
They're likely
Oh, he
endangered
bit him.
and
Oh
unknown
my.
if they'll be able to bounce back. Number 3, the sun bear. Another type of animal you might not have
Aw.
expected to see on this list is a bear.
Yeah,
But
no.
There's one bear that most definitely qualifies, the sun bear. So why is it on this list? 2 reasons, really. One, it's very small. It's
What
actually
the-
the
Look at his
smallest bear in the
paws.
world. In fact, they're called the bear dog because they don't grow much larger than 5 feet and can only weigh up to 150 pounds. Not
Wow.
much bigger than a dog. That alone is strange.
Yeah,
but
that
it's
is
not the
weird.
only thing. The sun bear has a very, very long tongue. In fact, it's famous for its long tongue, but it seems like an oxymoron. Why would such a small bear have such a long tongue? They use it to stick down termite mounds and also to get honey out of beehives. They
Wow.
also have extremely long claws, which they use to rip things apart.
Yeah, look at those
Yeah, that's weird.
The
claws.
Sphinx cat. I hate to break it to you, but Sphinx cats didn't originally come from Egypt. These cats are born hairless due to a genetic mutation.
Oh, yeah,
that
hairless
started being bred
cats.
on purpose in Canada in the 1970s. It might surprise you that these cats have been known to have very outgoing personalities, so clearly it's not worried about its looks. Some people think they're the cutest
Whoa.
thing ever, and
Whoa.
other people think that they're pretty ugly, but beauty is in the eyes
I've
of the
seen pictures
beholder.
of those
There's
before.
a catch with these cats.
Oh.
so
Ew.
be careful.
Look at those
Because of
ears.
the lack of
Yeah.
protective fur, the Sphinx cat has extreme risk of getting sunburned or catching hypothermia depending on the weather.
Oh, wow.
Number 1, the
All right, let's see
platypus,
it. Platypus.
Platypus.
or as some call it, nature's reject. Why? Because this animal literally looks like it was sewn together by a mad scientist.
Aw.
Or as one cartoon depicted, God running out of ideas and just throwing something together. In my opinion, it's extremely cute. The platypus
It
deserves
is
to be number
cute.
1 for one simple reason. When they were discovered in the
It's
wild,
like Phineas
the
and Ferb.
scientists thought it wasn't
Yeah.
really real, that it was a hoax put on by someone. Yet
What?
they are real and they are
Yeah, look at it
strange.
go.
They have
Oh.
the beak and webbed feet of a duck, the body of an otter, the tail of a beaver, and the males have toxic stingers in their heels. It's also
Wow.
one of the only 2 mammals in the world that lays eggs. Can you name the other one? Let us know in the comments below.
Wow.
Ooh, good trivia.
It's native to the waters of eastern Australia.
What
where
other
it feeds
mammal
on
lays
bottom
eggs?
of
Australia.
vertebrates. It has unique
Oh, chicken.
electroreceptors that allow it to see perfectly underwater. The duck-billed platypus is a monotreme, an egg-laying mammal along with the echidna, also known as the spiny anteater.
What?
It's a miracle that there are any at all still around.
What?
Especially when you look at their evolutionary history. Most of the monotreme ancestors were wiped out by marsupials, and it is believed they survived because of their ability to take to the water. Scientists are still unsure about
Wow.
the echidna, so it remains a mystery. Thanks for watching.
Wow, that's
That was
wild.
cool. Oh my gosh.
Did they live
We
up
should
to
watch
the
that
hype of being
next.
Strange? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, 10 creepiest discoveries
In
found
the
in the
ocean.
ocean. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, it was really,
Yeah, definitely
really
hard to believe
interesting.
that all of those were real.
Yeah.
What?
Those human teeth on that fish.
Ew, that was the
That was
nastiest
so
one.
weird.
Yeah.
Or the turtle with the hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like the long alligator thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Ooh,
weird.
that was weird.
Cool,
They were
though.
all weird.
All over the
Wow.
world, too.
Yeah, that's
Australia,
really neat.
India, Turkey, Russia,
Yeah,
and everywhere.
all over. Wow,
That's cool.
Sweet. Let
Nice.
us know down below if you've seen any of these animals before or heard of them, and what should we watch next?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for watching. And if it's your first time coming across our channel, checking out one of our videos, please give us a quick subscribe.
And hit that notification bell to stay up to date because we come out with videos
Every single day.
We can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.